I wonder if anybody wants to go on today's adventure with me today. Oh, I know who I can call. Hey, Jenny. Hey, you off the couch? All right, good, good. Listen, I didn't know who else to turn to. I'm over here on Market Street, Uptown area, South Side. Hey, there's a couple abandoned buildings I wanted to check out. You want to go? All right, I'll see you then. Hey, namaskar, everyone. How are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're going to stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we are on another adventure, and that also means that you're going to want to know where we are and what we are doing. You heard me talking to Jenny, right? I am in the Uptown area, south side of Youngstown, Ohio, here on Market Street. Couple buildings I wanted to check out, and I'm standing underneath one of them. Everything's real close here. I'm gonna do a little pan. We're gonna check out this building. We'll walk around this building real quick, walk around over there. I'm sure you all know what that is, and talk about a couple things that were behind that building as well. But if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready, and let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Oh, shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay. For watching my channel.
Jesus, God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History. Better Malanga. So yes, the Uptown area of Youngstown, Ohio. A lot of abandoned buildings wherever you look anymore. We'll start with this building, but that is the main building that I wanted to check out over there. If you don't know what that was or is, that was a McDonald's. Kind of looks like a Burger King, right? That was a McDonald's over there. We'll talk about that when we get over to that area. But first building that we come across used to be a gas station. This was an old Clark gas station. Yeah, look at it. Still pretty good condition under here. I'm trying to see if there's any stickers that say Clark. There's a wasp nest in there, in that side. There used to be more color to this. It's faded throughout the years. I think out here it may say Marathon, to be honest with you. Yeah, you can tell Marathon, but originally this was a Clark gas station. There used to be a building over there. We'll go look and check that out. Yeah, these old pumps. Don't want to drive off with that. I know many people do. Actually, these should come. Well, I don't want to pull on it. I don't want to destroy nothing else. It's already destroyed. But yeah, they come off. You know how many times I see people drive off, they pull them off, they leave it in their car, and you can reconnect them, but they drive off with them in their in their car going down the road. But yeah, I figured I'd start here. Yeah, I don't see no Clark stickers anywhere on these pumps. And I don't know if we go over here. No, I don't see nothing else that says Clark either. Huh. Let's get a view out this way. See, it even says Marathon on that side. Now, and there's the sun, but that light right there. I don't exactly know when this closed. I kind of want to say, for some reason I want to say like late 1900s, early or 1900s, right around 2000, maybe 1999, 1998, 2000, somewhere in there. I think. I could be totally wrong. I mean, it could have been closed for close to 30 years. I don't know. I think I remember this being open at one time or another. I'm not real sure if this is the one. I'm trying to think back. But yeah, it's been closed for a long time. So maybe if you knew, oh, that's a nice view right there. Maybe if you ever use this, somebody could post in the comments of what year this really closed. Got some graffiti on the ground right there. Here we go. Check this out. That's cool. So the building would have stood. The building would have stood right here. Little sidewalk coming up to it. Look at the brick right there. That's cool. That's actually awesome. Yeah, it was a small building here. It's a pretty small building. And yeah, this would have been the back. You see the sidewalk going all the way around the building. So this is what a tenant would have seen looking out. So three sets of pumps. And then what's this brick say? Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit of this. Nothing on the sign either. I don't think we can see any they don't have no prices or anything up there, but this would have been the fuel tanks. Light over there. Yeah, nothing on here. No. I do see USA. Actually, USA, was that Grocers? USA Grocers. So I can read it out right in there. Yes, I am still under the weather today. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's nothing on site. Just that USA Grocers. Oh, the moon is shining right there. But yeah, the old gas station here. Old abandoned gas station. But I think while we walk over here, look at that. Old abandoned McDonald's. Now a song comes to mind when I see this. And that's that Big Mac filet of fish, quarter pounder French fries, icy Coke, thick shake, sundaes, and apple pies. Did anybody ever have that record? I think they gave that record away. And I remember playing that. It was a big thing. But you used to be, now they got these little Jersey barriers here all around. They don't want nobody driving in here. Looks like this would have been a light post. And this would have been the parking lot. Now I know this used to get busy, okay? This McDonald's used to get crazy busy. This actually opened in 1989, closed in 2017. It is owned by the McDonald's Corp out of Chicago. The reason this closed down was for business reasons. whatever that means. The first thing I think that everybody, their mind comes to is maybe it got robbed a lot, which I don't know. It could have been. I know this was always busy. People say we're not in the greatest neighborhood over here, whatever. I don't know, man. I mean, I know it's probably not great at nighttime. I mean, there's probably a lot of riffraff. There used to be a lot of riffraff. I'm sure there still is. But that being said, now this is everywhere, but when you come to these abandoned buildings like that, when they close, you could tell what kind of people are around just by looking at the building. You have to board everything up, broken windows. You could tell they throw bricks and things at the building. So I'm assuming he did close this for, you know, somewhat. It was probably had some trouble. I do remember a lot of people hanging out over here, just doing nothing, just, you know, vagrants and stuff like that. And I'm not talking bad about anybody. I'm just saying this was a hangout spot. This, it looks like a Burger King. It's crazy. It looks like a Burger King to me. But I think also he may have just shut this down. It was just a bad kind of business. Maybe he was losing money here, but he does have a McDonald's on 5th Avenue over there across from the stadium. So maybe he took this money and put it and renovated that one a little nicer over there, more college people over there, and that one gets as busy as well. But yeah, 1989 this opened, 2017 closed. How crazy is this? This is insane to look at. Now I will say again, man, why isn't it torn down? Why isn't it, you know, why aren't they doing anything with it? I think it was proposed. Let's talk a little bit about, I'm going to talk a little about this while we're walking. We'll walk around and check the inside. There's a little dining. What is that little, it was been a dining area right there, right? Ceiling tile hanging, ceiling tile falling down in there. But what they did, let me start by saying every city has money to spend. They have an allotted amount of money to spend on shameless and needless things most of the time. That's where your tax dollars go. But it usually has to be spent by the last day of the year. So if we're talking about 2024, December 31st, 2024 is when that money would have to be spent. They were talking about making this into a police substation. They were talking about making this also maybe a TV media spot, a warming center, a senior citizen center for all people, though, not just senior citizens. They were talking about maybe having a woman's cupboard's not the word, but where you could get hygiene items and things, and use the drive-through, no less. They had a meeting in May. I didn't keep up on that. I don't know whatever happened with that. I don't know if that was a yay or nay. But if they do, I think that money would have to be spent or whatever by the end of the year. I don't know, but I don't know. That to me is just a weird thing, you know, here. I don't know. Needless money to spend, I guess. Here's another. This might have been like a party room in here. I don't think this had a playroom in it. Yeah, I got the ceiling tiles are all that. There you go. Ceiling tiles are all down. I mean, a lot of the windows are still good, but check this out. We got some marks here. People throwing rocks and whatnot right there, trying to break the windows. So again, if you're talking about what kind of area you're in, what kind of people are in that area. And I'm not talking personally about anybody, but there you have it. There you have it. I don't like to destroy things. I don't like to break things when I venture out and check these kind of places out. But you can see the ceiling right there, all down. Got the lights still intact. I'm surprised those lights are still intact. I might walk down. I might walk around the other side and come out this way, because I'll talk about a building that used to be out that way. Yeah, here's a better view of the inside on this way. It doesn't look bad though, right? It doesn't look bad. So maybe they are going to do something with this. Maybe. Because it looks like somebody actually did go in there and take those down. They just didn't. Some of them fell. But, you know, you can see the glass on the floor from people busting the windows and whatnot. Still got the security cams. I don't think those are working. Thank you for choosing McDonald's right here. That's the sign. It says this location is permanently closed. There's one of those alarm sets right there. Yeah, it looks kind of nice in there. I mean, I think this building probably could be saved, I would think. Now on another note, what I thought would happen to this if they tore it down. Hey, check that out for the water. Water all the shrubs. Now, there's no shrubs here. Nor I don't think we can get any boo buckets from this location either. But I thought maybe if they were to tear this down, they would have had the CCA would have made. Actually, here's a sign over there. If you look across, you see that little garden area over there? There's a sign that says education and rehabilitation. It's a corrections thing for people, and that's maintained by the CCA. Okay, and there's gardens. So maybe if this was torn down, this would just be a grassy field, and they would have a sign here, yet another sign that's maintained by CCA. Nothing against CCA, man, but when you come down Market Street, it's on every single corner. It's almost like a Dollar General. You see them on every single corner. It almost looks terrible in a way. Almost looks kind of bad to see that, all those signs like that. It kind of gives a bad, if people were coming through to Youngstown and you see all those and you're like, oh, what's that? And you see the corrections and rehabilitation and stuff, kind of gives a bad vibe to where you're going. I mean, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think you need all them signs. There's signs everywhere. It's crazy. It's crazy. But here's a, so I'm talking about, got the boarded up windows, double pane, no less. Right there, you see that? Double pane. See all the glass on there. Crazy, right? Doesn't look like a McDonald's. And here's the door. Look at the ivy all going down. That's a little camera right there, isn't it? Wow. The ivy, nothing's, yeah, it's all locked. Surprised this ain't, what's this? Got a dollar? Hungry homeless. Okay, well, there are people that see, that's what I was talking about, and nothing against that either, but when you would come here through the drive-through, those people would be standing here holding that sign up, kind of trying to, just bombarding you with it. And all you do is want to get yourself a quarter pounder with cheese, maybe some extra pickle, you know. And if you're not used to that kind of scenario, it gives you a bad feeling. Me, you know, I don't know. But yeah, that one, man, if you look, somebody actually did get in there probably. That's all busted out, completely busted out on that side. See what else we can see here. There's a cricket flying around. So that was busted out. That was busted out. Yep, you would have came through here. And I don't know, maybe over here, where would have been the, can't remember. What would have been the, maybe back here, like where you ordered. Yeah, I apologize if my voice sounds a little crazy because I'm still, man, I woke up this morning really congested, but I don't know if you can see this or not. Can you see the M on there? It's hard to see. Let me stand back. You can make out the arch of the M right there. Yeah, there you go. I think you should be able to see that. Would have been some sign there. Maybe somebody eating some chicken nuggets or something, McNuggets. The back door where you would have, well, I don't know if this would have been the one where you would deliver to or not. I'm assuming. Yeah, that was probably where you delivered when they would get their trucks and whatnot. Just think this used to be crazy filled with people. This was always busy. That's why I say it was weird when it closed. It was always busy. What do we got here? Ah, cool. Yeah. Sweet. Don't know what this is here. Is that garbage, mate? I don't know what that was. Never worked at McDonald's. I don't know. Here, this would have been the board. I think where you would have ordered, right? Or no? Maybe it was here somewhere, or maybe this was it. Maybe that was where the man, that sun is giving you shadows. Maybe that's where the stand was where you ordered, and that was probably the menu stand right in there. What do we got back here? Let's see. A little shed. Huh. And what do we got back here? A little area back here. Got some punching bags. All right, let's keep walking. We'll check out the other side of this McDonald's. It's a long drive, isn't it? Now what do we got over here? Another. Oh, that's still on. Hear it humming? Yep, still on. I wonder if the buzzer works. Here's the buzzer. Nope. Little window. A drive-through. There we go. Come through here. Yeah, right there is the sign. Sorry for any inconvenience. See, the lights are on. They got the lights on in here. There's the sink in the back. Ronald McDonald House, so you can donate in there. And then here's another. You can see the golden arches on this one better. Right there. Mickey D's. And then here's the last. You would come here to pick up your food. A better sign right there. It's flat. And then if you can see in there we go. We got the kitchen. See, somebody must go in here. Maybe they are going to reuse it for something. I don't know. Quite possibly. And there's the what is that? That I can't see it through there. Oh, okay. Sweet. All right. So that was pretty cool, right? So yeah, I figured I'd come here and just take a quick look around before they do whatever they're gonna do with it. They may tear it down. They may use it for something else. Don't know. But if you go down here, we'll take a walk. It's not here anymore, but there used to be a Kroger down here. Now it closed, man, I think this Kroger that was back here closed in 1982 or something like that. People were using it for a they were dumping stuff back here, just trash and everything else. Yeah, we'll just take a walk back here, just see what's going on down here. Yeah, it was a real old, it was an old building, man. Kroger. Old Kroger. Now, funny story about it. And I don't know how far back it was. I think it might have been up in here. Maybe, or was it back? I know it was behind McDonald's, so I think it was this whole area back in here. They wanted it tore down for a long time. Yeah, I think this is it back here, which that's creepy. Huh. Old truck sitting over there. Huh. Okay. But here, I think, was the old Kroger area back in here. Pretty sure, I don't know how far back it went. It caught on fire though, so assuming it was probably back here. That looks like, yeah, so Kroger would have been back in here. That's where it would have been. That's where the store would have been. Check that out. How cool is that? The old Kroger. Not there no more. Closed in 1982. Got the rebar sticking out. Just an empty lot now. All right, yeah, see? Maybe somebody lives in that truck over there and he's just parked back there incognito. I don't know. I'm not gonna walk over there, that's for sure. But let's go back down wherever I came up. Did I come down here? Yeah, let's I got the wrong shoes on for this. But let's go back up this way. Oh, I know what I was getting ready to tell you guys. So, I told you they wanted to get rid of that Kroger for a long time. It was empty for a super long time. City didn't have money to tear it down. A lot of money to tear that stuff down. I'm gonna give you my opinion on on that. Whenever something needs torn down in the city, a fire miraculously happens. Every time, every single time. Even the homes over there in Camel, historical homes, they were old steel mill homes and stuff. They wanted to get rid of them, but being that they're historical, you can't. Fire. There's like 5 of them just caught on fire, and I think that's probably, again, my opinion, that's probably what happened to that Kroger. It was a nuisance. I mean, look how far back you are from the road. So it was probably a nuisance, plus all the dumping and stuff like that. I'm sure somebody was, you know, paid to do something, and yeah. But I think what we are going to do, I'm going to walk back up here. I'm actually going to take a few pictures before I go, and I'll tell you what, I will see you, because I parked across the street over there. Actually, you know what? We could do the intro. We can do the intro right here, actually, or the outro right here. Told you I'm a little under the weather. I'm congested. But that was a little tour of an old abandoned McDonald's, an old gas station, and the former Kroger back there. So I know a lot of people might have not even known that was back there, or wondered what it was when it was still standing back there. But that's gonna do the video. Hope you liked today's short little adventure. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read every single comment. I actually caught up on a lot of the comments this morning. I was reading through them, and I answered a lot of them, but they do come in quick and a lot. And I do appreciate everybody that watches the channel and supports the channel. Love you guys. But until I see you on the next adventure, wherever that may be, Bada Malanga.